ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है। शिव ने शिव शक्तियों से इसका रूप संवारा है, शिव ने शिव शक्तियों से इसका रूप संवारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ओ ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा यहाँ पर आकर मुश्किल का हल पाते हैं। राजयोग के राजमार्ग से अपनी मंजिल पाते हैं। सारे वर्ग यहाँ पर आकर मुश्किल का हल पाते हैं। राजयोग के राजमार्ग से अपनी मंजिल पाते हैं। परिवर्तन पथ पर प्रभु ने सबको यहाँ पुकारा है। परिवर्तन पथ पर प्रभु ने सबको यहाँ पुकारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर में लहरा कर ज्ञान का सागर बुला रहा। ज्ञान सरोवर में लहरा कर ज्ञान का सागर बुला रहा। नवजीवन पाकर यहाँ से जन जन का मन गा रहा। धन्य धन्य है भाग्य हमारे, हर्षित हृदय हमारा है। धन्य धन्य है भाग्य हमारे, हर्षित हृदय हमारा। ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है।
Om Shanti, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this afternoon session about Gyansarovar. A very special welcome to the new ones who are connecting to Madhuban for the first time. So we welcome you, we welcome you. I'm sure in the morning session you had a wonderful time. You enjoyed watching Panda Bhavan, a special place for everyone, where Brahma Baba and the special Yogi souls did tapasya. So it was a very good reminder today, especially for me and especially for everyone, because a long time since we went to Madhuban because of this outbreak. So it was a wonderful to revisit the place, Baba's room, my favorite, Baba's heart, and of course the great history hall, where all they used to sit with Mama, Brahma, and everyone there. So it was a very good reminder. And so this afternoon session, we are going to focus on Gyansarovar. Is the other campus. For those who do not know, Gyansarovar is a 5 minutes or 4 minutes from Madhuban, from Pandav Bhavan. So it's a rather beautiful campus that we are going to focus our theme today. And our theme of today, just remind you, is the subtle life, our subtle and secret life with the Supreme. And this is a life that started long time ago. I can say even before we became BKs. I can remember like my time, even before I became BKs, Baba was always with me. Baba was connecting with me, directing me into knowledge. I remember when I was very tired with life, and very tired, and when I rejected the definitions of the Supreme from religions, I started to create my own version of the Supreme, and I came to realize those versions I had created actually were the same. They were very correct when I joined BK. And I remember at some point, I even sat down and promised Baba, promised God that whenever you come, I will never do anything else, but I will surrender my life to you. And surprising, when I came to Gyan, I saw in the Muli, I read in the Muli, Baba had said that you used to say that when I come, you will never do anything else, but you will surrender your life to me. So I was so shocked. And that is to show that Baba started with us long time ago, even before we were made. And then he was molding us and pushing us towards taking knowledge. So we are all Baba's souls. Baba knew us. Baba did not have to find us because he knew our introduction. It's only us, we didn't know him. And so we are very fortunate to have this powerful connection and relationship with Baba, and to have been sustained in such an age, such a It's an age that we are in to be sustained by the Father himself. And for me, he has been there. He has been Father to me. I came in Gyan when I was very, very young, when I was 23 years old. So he has been Father to me. He has been guiding me and protecting me and showing me. And I've been consulting him in everything that I've been doing. And I'm sure every one of you have been doing the same. So this is a life we want to explore today, this subtle, secret life we have had with Baba under this atmosphere of Madhuban and this afternoon session in Gyansarovar. You see? So we also want to have an experience of Madhuban Gyansarovar because it's a long time since we revisited the place. So yes, the magical Gyansarovar today. And I remember Gyansarovar very well. Even my first time when I came to Gyansarovar, I remember coming all the way from Ahmedabad to Shantivan. And then we were a group from Africa, a group led by Vedanti Ben and Pratibha Ben. And we thought that we had arrived at where we were going, Madhuban. And just when we were enjoying ourselves, we were told, no, we have to go up the mountain. And off we went 1 hour, all the way meandering up the mountain. And then we came to Panda Bhavan and we were very excited. The place looked very ancient. The connection was instant. This was where Brahma Baba lived his life. And just when we said to enjoy it, we were told, no, this is not the place you're going to stay. And off we went again. And we were a little bit, let's say, upset a bit because we were like, we knew we were coming to Madhuban and this was the place. And then off we go, we went down the valleys and then we came across this magical place between valleys. And we were welcomed by fountains and lights. And it was so beautiful. And all of a sudden we forgot our upset and we were enjoying ourselves. We were moving around and the vibration were excellent. So this is our magical Gyansarovar, which has become the home of all the foreigners. We can call it as a de facto home of the double foreigners. So today we are going to explore this subtle relationship in this magical place. And we have very special, we are going to see we want everybody to connect to the place and to explore his relationship in this place, the usual place that he has always been. And so we are going to play a video of Gyansarovar. And in the video, of course, you'll be met by our Didi, our great Didi Nirmala, welcoming all of you again to Madhuban. And then you are going to meet special souls, the usual brothers who make a Gyansarovar. The usual guys in the kitchen, in the garden, in the art gallery. You're going to meet them and they will set the tone for you. And also we are going to have a reflecting points that will be guiding us, as we delve deeper into exploring this subtle and deep connection with ourselves and with Baba. So I welcome you again and enjoy yourselves. Take all the benefit. It's a moment that we have been waiting for after all these advent of Corona. So we are back to Madhuban. So just enjoy yourselves. And then we'll meet again after the video. Om Shanti.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Gyansarovar, the lake of knowledge. Enjoy this yogi tour and time for reflection and contemplation. Enjoy reconnecting with familiar faces, familiar buildings, the trees, the plants, the flowers, the birds, the beautiful nature in the campus and all around. Whilst in the gathering, Baba, you and I have a very private and personal relationship, something that only we know about. So let me take a moment now to reflect on the wonder of this subtle relationship with Baba, with this secret life I have with you. Now let's go and take some inspirations from a very special soul.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Madhuvan. I'm sure you must be missing Madhuvan, but we are welcoming you virtually. As all of us have a secret spiritual life and subtle life with Baba, the Supreme Soul. Baba has given us so much imperishable treasures. As a father, he's giving us full imperishable inheritance for 21 generations. As a teacher, Baba is giving us knowledge of soul, Supreme Soul, karma, kalpatri, and everything, making us knowledgeful. As a guide, Guru, he gives us liberation from sorrow, suffering, and Kali Yuga. As a friend, we are able to share everything. Happiness, sorrow, suffering, achievement, loss. He is always with us to protect us. As a mother, he is there to clean us of all impurity. As a child, we are able to give him everything that we possess. Baba has helped me a lot, given me courage, given me self-respect. I really didn't know my speciality, but Bap Dada gave all titles and helped me to have so much courage that I could tour around in many different countries by myself without having center, BKs, no relatives or friends. So, Baba is my constant companion and combined giving me strength to face obstacle, situation, etc. So I'm sure all of you will be also having so many relations and so many experiences with Baba. So we love Baba, Madhuban, and Murli. Hope you are able to come to Madhuban soon. People from Middle East have already started coming from Dubai, Doha, Abu Dhabi, etc. And Santosh Ban of Russia is also coming in October. India will issue tourist visa soon. Hope your country gives you permission. Om Shanti.
My subtle and secret life with God. Provides me with various options to connect with Him in many relationships. Out of all the relationships I have with Baba, which one gives me the most support? How does Baba reach out to me and let me know that He is there.
Om Shanti. Whoever becomes Baba's child, in every difficulty that we have, we should use Baba. I have experienced that in 2008, I had cancer. I spoke to Baba a lot. I had spiritual chit-chat with Baba. And sometimes there was a lot of pain in the body due to chemotherapy. I used to speak with Baba. Baba, this body is yours, I am yours, and whatever needs to happen, Baba, you do it. Whenever we have any kind of difficulty, we shouldn't blame anyone, not even Baba. The time was such that for 25 years I had been doing service, mind, body and wealth, and then suddenly I had this difficulty of cancer. And so in this difficulty, laughing and singing and how to overcome this, I used to think this in my conversation with Baba. And whatever pending or unfinished work I had, if I didn't have time for something due to being busy in service, during the time of my illness, so the things I was not able to do, I was able to do at that time. I did the drills of going from here to Paramdham and returning. I did that 1,000 times. And at that time, I experienced how I got relief from the pain in the body. The pain became less. And this really was Baba's wonder, how Baba helps us. Also, I found that if we see something as positive, then we take benefit from it for the whole life. And so one thing was by talking to Baba, having spiritual chit-chat with Baba, I got a lot of relief from the pain. And the second benefit I got from this illness, that my pending or unfinished works, for example, reading literature, I got the chance to read that, and having many experiences. The greatest experience I had during the illness was to go to the soul world and come back down again. And so it helped the body a lot. And also with regard to my Lokik family, that several family members, 4 of them actually became BKs at that time. And so sometimes I speak to Baba inside myself. Baba, it's as though you gave me a gift to have this illness. Once I remember I was sitting in my room and Baba was in Shantivan speaking the Murli. I said, Baba, you're speaking the Murli to thousands of people, but not to me. And so Baba spoke the Murli to me. I really felt that. I really experienced it, as though Baba was directly speaking the Murli to me. So when we have this inner dialogue with Baba, Baba really helps us at every single moment. So I have experienced this in my life. And at the current times, to meet Baba, to speak with Baba, that continues. And at every moment, Baba gives me strength. So those who go on this inner journey with Baba and speak to Baba, they receive a lot of powers from Baba. And the biggest thing is this, that one day everyone has to go, and so we should not be afraid about the body. What will happen? How will it happen? We shouldn't waste our time in this, but whatever time we have, use it well and transform your life. Time is little, and since the time is not much, let's think, what is the best thing I can do in my life? Om Shanti.
Baba is always available for me. But do I reach out and speak to him? Do I offload the burden of my heart? Do I use this connection that I have with Baba to the maximum? Let me spend a few moments now sharing what is in my heart currently in a very subtle way with my secret friend.
Om Shanti. When Baba found me through the jungles and in the villages, then after that Baba takes care of everything by eating, drinking, waking up, going to sleep, how to do service. Baba has taught me everything. And I feel so happy that since I found Baba, my life has become carefree. I have had some problems and obstacles since then. However, Baba takes care of everything. I also remember that I am not alone, but the whole family takes care of me. So I'd like to share one thing with you, that in 1995, in Nepal, there was a lot of terrorism taking place. And so there was a lot of fear. And what happened was that around 10 to 15 terrorists came to our house, and they were all ladies. They told my mother, "Give us food." And my mother said, "I'm not well, but you can make it. There is rice and flour. You make it and eat." I'm not feeling well. And saying this, she went up to Baba's room to hide there. And so when they went up there, they saw Baba's picture there, a very beautiful one. And they saw light coming out from Baba's eyes, and they became afraid. They said, "Mataji, who is this?" And Mataji said that just like you have become terrorists to try to get rid of the king and bring about change, in the same way, he has come into this world to remove this Iron Age. And they said, "This is very dangerous. We are not worthy to be here." And they left. And 5 minutes after that, the army arrived. And so usually they would not leave. But in this situation, Baba gave us the experience of how the family was saved and protected. And even the other family members, the village members, they say, "How come nothing happens to their house? And only people who have something useful to do come there." So Baba has brought me in Madhuban, has brought me here. I've been here for 29 years. And this is Baba's great help. Whoever comes to Baba, he becomes free from worries. And so I've had many experiences like this. And I always say this is the end of the Iron Age. Become Baba's child, and your life will become very peaceful, and you can go to the world of peace. I don't see any other way.
In today's crumbling, chaotic world, what safety does my relationship with Baba provide me all the time?
Om Shanti. What you are seeing here is respected Adi Janki's park. This is a part of it, and 600 fruit plants, fruit trees have been planted here, and there is kiwi, grapes, apples, figs, pomegranate, oranges, also avocado, 17 trees. So you see all these variety fruits trees, and some have begun to give fruit as well. Just recently from London, Gopi Ben and Manda Ben were here, and we said, with your lotus hands, break off these fruits, as it was a time of Lady Janki's 1-year anniversary. And so those fruits were plucked and were given to Didi Nirmala. I told her these fruits have come from Dadi Janki's park, and Didi offered them for bhog, and there was a lot of happiness for everyone. So as you see, this place before was like a jungle, and the brothers from Gyansarovar worked very hard to remove and clear the land, and we've planted lots and lots of fruit trees here. So this place gives a lot of happiness to everyone. And so Jayanti Didi has been there and planted lychees there, lychees. Dr. Nirmala has planted also grapes. Sudesh Didi was also there and also planted lychee plant. And Lakshmi Ben, who was my responsible teacher, and at that time was the director of Sonipat. She also planted something there, and Sister Maureen also planted an apple tree. And so there are kiwi fruits there and various other kinds of flowers. So here lots of sisters and brothers come here and take a lot of inspiration. They do meditation. There are also swings upstairs, and they love being in the solitude. Here there are mango trees, and lots of mangoes grow here. Over here are the plants for kiwis, and this really is a wonder of Karan Karavanhar Baba. And our respected Dadiji had so much love, and that keeps inspiring me day and night. And so I felt so much love for Dadi. Dadi embraced me as she put her hand on my head and also gave me a ring. So Dadi fills me with so much force that I keep flying. It's not just about this park, but also the whole of the Mount Abu, that we have put so many flowers all over the place. There is a big rose garden behind Pandav Bhavan and around Naki Lake as well. Wherever there was a lot of rubbish and dirt, we have cleaned it up, and the whole area is becoming very beautiful. So Baba's name is being glorified, and lots of people experience happiness. We receive blessings from Baba and from the Divine Family. It's just Baba's wonder that I couldn't even think how Baba can make all of this happen. So these flowers and these trees with such great variety, people take inspiration when they come here and they see these things, and they have a lot of love for this place. And there are also guava trees growing here, and the atmosphere is really inspiring Gyan and Yoga, and I remain happy all day and have a lot of enthusiasm. 5,000 trees in total have been planted in Abu. On the 20th of July 2013, a green campaign was started by the local authorities. And so we have not just started that campaign, but also sustained it. And various government officials and the forestry department also see what we are doing to make this mount into a paradise and to glorify Baba's name. So Baba is doing his work in this way. We also have some land down at the bottom of the mountain. We have cleared that land, and 600 trees have been planted there, dragon fruit, tomatoes. So Baba is getting his work done, and only he knows what he does. I remain happy and have a lot of zeal and enthusiasm that that which is impossible becomes possible. I receive a lot of blessings from the Brahmin family, and this helps me to keep flying and also to help others to fly. And I tell them that such opportunities will not come again. The Almighty is with us, and it's only now that we have to create our fortune. These are the days of the confluence age. Let us do whatever we want to do. This chance will not come again. Om Shanti.
It's now or never to make the impossible possible. Let me use the secret connection I have with the Almighty to bring me success at every step.
Om Shanti. My name is Ghanshyam and I live in Gyansarovar and I serve in the art gallery. So I had a routine that every morning I would go for a walk. It was my daily routine, and so on the 26th of December 2016, I went for my morning walk, and it was around 6 in the morning. As I was coming back to Gyansarovar, and just on the main road near to Gyansarovar, it was dark and it was December, and a bear was standing by the side of the road, and I didn't see it. So as I came closer, the bear attacked me and he struck me with his hand, and as I fell down onto the ground, the bear came on top of me and grabbed hold of my head and started eating it. I was in great pain and I was shouting out, "Baba, save me, save me." And as I was shouting this out, a second smaller bear came and started chewing my hand. And then a third bear came and grabbed my foot. And so these three bears were eating my head, my hand, and my foot. And there was so much blood all over. And so in that condition, as so much blood was pouring out of my body, as I was shouting out, they were chewing me in one direction and in another direction, and I was in so much agony that I was shouting out for a minute or two, "Baba, save me, Baba, save me." And I saw that Baba did some wonder, that they just suddenly, all three of them left me and went away along the road. And I saw that they have gone. The skin on my head had gone, my cheek was dangling, and also my hand and my foot was injured. And Baba gave me so much help that I had the thought, let me stand up. And so I stood up, and with one hand I held my cheek in and held my hand, and slowly, slowly I began to move towards the main gate of Gyansarovar. And as I reached, I told the brother that I have been attacked by bears and my name is Ghanshyam, because they could not recognize me as I was covered with blood. And so the brother ran inside, brought a car, and I was put into the car and taken to the global hospital. And I had treatment, and fairly quickly I was able to recover with Baba's help.
Baba, Baba, Baba. He is my only one. Is my subtle relationship with Baba so strong that my thoughts go to him whenever I face difficulty in my life? Is he the first one that I reach out to?
Satoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti. Greetings from South Africa to all our brothers and sisters in the world, and especially to those that are in Madhuban. We miss you. The last year and two have been very difficult for everyone, but we have found when you go into remembrance in an instant, Baba is there and reduces the suffering and bring back the love and the joy.
It's Baba's love that brings meaning to our lives, light and power. Baba leads us out of ignorance, out of darkness to light, from death to immortality.
Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Mrityormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Baba leads us from ignorance to truth,
from darkness to light,
and from death to immortality. Baba Jibhav Man Mana Bhava Madhya Jibhav Man Mana Bhava Madhya Jibhav Rest my mind on you, it's all I need to do to free my mind from pain and sorrow. I give this life to you, it's all I want to do. I surrender to you, Mana Baba, Madhya Jibhav, Mana Baba, Madhya Jibhav. I rest my mind on you, it's all I want to do. I give this life to you, I surrender to you. Man Mana Baba, Madhya Jibhav. Time is here to see the way I see you, a shining light immortal and eternal. I'm right here by your side, whispering the truth of who you really are. The time has come to shed your earthly garments, to take your place as masters of time and space. There's nothing left to fear. Just take my hand and I will lead you back home. Spread your angel wings and fly. The gravity of love will take you higher. This I promise you, my child. The time has come. We're all going home. Going home. We're all going home. Spread your angel wings and fly. The gravity of love will take you higher. This I promise you, my child. The time has come. We're all going home. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
And as we step out of the lake of knowledge, we carry with us these beautiful feelings, inspirations, and experiences. And we wait to be able to return very soon in person to this beautiful home. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. What a beautiful rendition from the Desert Rose. What a beautiful experience that we have had from the brothers of Gyansarovar. What beautiful places, the experience of the beautiful places that we have revisited after so long. It was an experience to behold. And I'm sure you all enjoyed this experience. And for this moment, you have gone back to Madhuban, to Gyansarovar, your home, as I did. It was so beautiful experience for me to visit those places, and especially to my favorite place. I have a favorite place, and I'm sure everybody else has. My favorite place is the Dome. It is in the Dome that I've had so many experiences. And one magical experience that I had is like Baba was trying to show me, that was trying to reach out to me, to show me that he's always there. He's been always there, been there for me. And I remember one day I was in the Dome, and actually outside actually is my favorite place. I was just sitting there chanting, waiting for Baba. Baba was about to come tomorrow. And I was just going to the depths of this experience. Baba had spoken in the Muli some years back, a self-respect point that we are the highest, the holiest, and the richest in the world. And so I was going into all the depths of all that just before Baba came. And to my surprise, the next day, when Baba started the Muli, he started the Muli with the exact words. Today, Baba has come to meet his holiest, the highest, and the richest. So that was a point. Baba was trying to show me that Baba was with me all along. Yes, in Gyansarovar, Baba was with me. And just like Baba is with everyone, sometimes we think we are hidden, we are alone, or we are not the seniors. But Baba has nothing. Baba has no such classifications. To Baba, we are all his children. And so since that day, I've had this strong experience of my relationship with Baba as my beloved. So I'm sure you've all enjoyed this experience of Madhuban. And thank you so much for your participation. And just remind you, tomorrow we are continuing with the other session. And this will be about Shantivan, the big place, the final place, in the morning. And then in the evening, we are going to listen to Baba's Muli. So thank you so much for your participation and for your enjoyment. We will meet again very soon, hopefully, or when all these issues stop, hopefully very, very soon. So thank you again so much. And I now urge you to switch to your gallery view. Open your, those who can open, we want to see you. We want to wave at each other. We want to give drishi to each other. So thank you so much for everything, for being there. It's always nice to be with the family and to see each other, to enjoy being with each other. Yes, Baba said that technology is for us, and now we are seeing the testimony of it, that we are able to meet again virtually. So thank you so much, and bye-bye to everyone. See you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll enjoy Shantivan. Om Shanti.
आँखों के सामने होना हो, मेरे दिल के बाबा पास हो, मेरे संग संग रहते सदा, देते ये एहसास हो। आँखों के सामने होना हो, मेरे दिल के बाबा पास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो। युग युग के बिछड़े मिले, जैसे हमरा थे जुदा, हर कल्प में हम मिलते रहे, जन्मों के है साथी सदा। मेरी धरती हो आकाश हो, मन के तुम विश्वास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो, मेरे दिल के बाबा पास हो, मेरे संग संग रहते सदा, देते ये एहसास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो। सूरज के संग जैसे किरणें, नहीं चांद से चांदनी दूर, शिव शक्ति का ऐसा मिलन, तुम बिन मेरा नहीं वजूद। मधुबन क्यों ना बने मन मेरा, भगवान का जिसमें वास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो, मेरे दिल के बाबा पास हो, मेरे संग संग रहते सदा, देते ये एहसास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो। नैनों में समाए हो, दिन रात तुम्हें देखूं मैं, घूमूं मैं तेरा हाथ लिए, बन गोपी संग झूमूं मैं, और जीवन के जमुना तट पर जैसे हो रहा महारास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो, मेरे दिल के बाबा पास हो, मेरे संग संग रहते सदा, देते ये एहसास हो, आँखों के सामने होना हो।